All right, who wants to start?
I'm the first topic, so I
Okay,
can start.
hello everybody. Five random topics with cans, the revival of cans. Who
Hello.
wants to explain what we're doing here?
Not me.
We are explaining five random topics, and each of us have a random topic that we will explain
All right,
going
who
through
will
the
we be
slides.
starting with?
Swiffy Scorp.
Let's do it.
Hello, everybody. This is my presentation on the connection with Israel and Overwatch.
Don't
Oh,
associate.
Now, you can see the lines I've drawn here. Now, I want to say this may look like a joke, but this is just a small fraction of what we would like to conclude in the Epstein files that I will talk about on the next slide.
oh,
Jeffrey Epstein, Trump, and Benjamin Netanyahu, basically Israel as a whole. In all seriousness, there's every bit of connection with high ranking politicians, CEOs, and celebrities, all linked to Jeffrey Epstein. Evidence from numerous sources such as the Epstein files, emails, flight lists, wire transfers, and from victims themselves all prove that point. The worst part is, with all the accusations and topics being said about certain people, they are not punished or have faced any form of justice slash consequences. We must keep talking about this as this brings light to how money buys you power and excuses you from what higher authority deems illegal. Right. Next slide.
See, any thoughts and comments on that?
Um, I think we ought to just make it clear that we all worked on our own topics, and we all
Yeah.
we all have our own views and opinions, and that does not represent us as a whole.
Well, us in
Yeah,
this
we're cutting this
instance.
part out.
Nah.
They're saying
Editor,
it in the
put a
cameras
picture
now,
of
but
Spiffy
behind the
Scorp.
scenes, they all agree with me.
The
They
editor,
are
I
they're under
have.
control of the IDF. This proves their
Spiffy
point
Scorp is
of
gonna. All right, next slide, next slide.
they are
All
very
right, all right.
looking at how they're acting.
It's my turn.
The IDF are
Yo,
all
your screen time is
their
yo.
house.
Your
Coyote
time is
signals,
up,
please.
bro.
Coyote signals.
Yeah, the
uh,
timer is up for you. All right. Anyways, not associated with the guy from slide two. This is my topic.
Very much
Do
associated with slide guy too.
fallen angels run the world? All right. So according to the records of the Bible, fallen angels that followed the rule of Satan were outcast and had offspring. Upon Genesis 6:4, it says there were giants on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God came in to the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. Those were the mighty men of old, men of renown. These giant mighty men of old and renowned in my theory are other false gods seen around the world back in ancient empires having records of godly characters such as Zeus, Zeus, Anubis, Buddha,
Youth.
Vishnu, and dragons, leading to the reptilian, so which God disapproved and sent the blood corroding giant flesh, which creates today's mountains, but their spirit lives on to the bodily vessels of bloodline that would control the higher ups we have today. All just a theory, of course. Thank you. Any thoughts and
Mm.
opinions?
You said reptilians.
Yep, yep.
What does reptilians have to do with the Bible again?
Uh, Cause like that's how like they might be seen as like with the dinosaurs and dragons and whatnot back in the days. Those all
Mm.
could just be the fallen angels.
I see. I
hmm.
see.
We don't
We
know.
talk about giant, mighty men of old.
Right?
Are those gods, or are they
Yeah.
just a form of another form of life beings?
I would say gods and demigods. All like just like they have power and whatnot, but they're
Mm-hmm.
obviously like Poseidon and Zeus. Like how do we have tales of them? I believe, they existed as fallen angels, the child
I
of
see.
these renowned people, you know?
All right.
Hmm.
Yep, yep.
All right.
Very good.
Alrighty, on to the next slide.
All right, but before you go there, yeah, I feel like the first two topics are kind of like heavy, so I'm trying to bring it back down to earth, bring it back down to
Mm.
what really matters, you know.
I
I
see.
see.
So
Okay.
I think we can all agree that we were all taught about shapes as a kid. We all know like the basic shapes, like squares,
hmm
circles. but after growing up, you don't really learn more about shapes, and I think we need to pay more attention to these because like there's a lot of new shapes coming out there. Like, do you see the screen? I don't really have any words for this. Just please look around the screen and you can see all the new shapes.
A lot.
That's a
What
lot of
does
shapes.
Cameron Shawboy have to do with the
Please,
shapes?
please save your questions until the end. As it
Please,
says
yes,
there.
please
Oh,
save your
sorry.
questions
Yeah,
to
you're
the
right.
end.
You're right. I'm sorry.
All right. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes. What is
What the?
that image in the back of that Luffy looking thing? What is that? What kind of shape is that?
That's classified knowledge.
Oh, I see. Why?
Interesting.
It's because it is.
Okay. Oh, makes sense.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
What does a Cameron Shawboy's request have anything to do with the shapes?
Well, it's the first time that this specific screenshot was ever taken, so I consider it a new shape.
Okay.
What does the guy in the bottom middle have to do with this?
Oh yeah, he's a very interesting shape.
Wow. What's your favorite shape?
Do you
I like
like
the
a
guy in
goose?
the bottom middle.
Wow.
I think his name
Oh.
is Demarius John Steve the Seventh.
It's a good
That's
shape.
kind of weird, but that's pretty cool, I guess.
Interesting shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be
Yeah.
educational here.
I guess you can see that's the shape of you.
All right, can we move on to the next slide?
All right. Next slide.
And this here
Um.
is my list of
um.
my favorite cheeses here.
Okay.
You can play the video.
I'm gonna skip that. Thank you.
All right. Skip.
Thank you for that.
Thank you. Good slide.
All right, Neil.
Okay, so this is my topic. So basically, like when you play video games and shit, right? It's like
Yeah.
you're like, oh wow, I'm so excited to play the game, but then you get hit with the paywall just to play online. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, and that's not good. So I'm like wondering, do we really need to pay just to play video games? Because you're already paying for a $70 game, and you have to pay like $70 more just to play with your good buddies. You know what I mean? And I don't think that's good. And I think we can all relate with that because we all play video games in here. And I think, if I'm being honest, we should just make playing online free or lower the price, because over the years the price went up like a mountain, up. And yeah, any thoughts and prayers?
Like
How
the
much did it
movie
cost a while ago?
What?
How much
Like
did
the
it cost
movie
a while
of-
ago?
Oh yeah, I get it. So like recently, I think around like 2023, PlayStation Plus, for a year it was $60, but they recently upped it to be like 80 for a year or 70.
Oh,
And I think that's just way too much. That's just greedy. And I think that correlates back to the Israeli topic, to be honest.
Thank you.
Yes. And I think
So you share
this
his
is-
views.
no, I think this is Israelis doing that. They're making us pay extra so they can get the money. Because you know how like they're known for being, I know it's a stereotype, but you know how they're known for being greedy? Any thoughts?
Um,
I have a
It's not
question.
I've heard of it, but I don't exactly. share
Israel
it
is
with
one of America's biggest weapons buyer.
You need to mute that guy's mic.
I have a
But, yeah.
question.
Yes. What's your question?
You know, I'm hearing a lot of like controversy from like New York, New Jersey, but like
controversy.
shut the fuck up. Do you think ketchup belongs on hot dogs?
Can we skip to the next slide? Like an example of this is probably 2K. Ronnie 2K specifically. Fuck him. Okay, can we skip to the next slide?
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Want to elaborate on that?
Can I get thoughts on that?
No,
Can you
Uh,
elaborate on that?
And Blaster and Spiffy Scorp.
You're forgetting one other guy.
Mike Wang, yeah, Mike Wang.
There we go. Now I can
Agreeable,
agree.
yeah,
Mike
agreeable.
Wang, yes.
And that's all we need to hear.
Thank you.
Yep.
Next. Hello?
Oh,
Okay. Sorry.
all right, guys. So our last topic of today. I'm sure you've all heard of the conspiracy theories about whether or not people in society can potentially be lizards. Now, what are the general characteristics of lizards, you may ask? Well, they have slanted eyes like that, you know what I'm saying, on the right. Um, they are also wickedly have a tongue. Um, and they can have hidden scales, you know. The most notable people that we know that could be potentially not guaranteed. All right, this is what I heard. It could be Mark Zuckerberg, Trump, Bill Clinton, and even the late Michael Jackson. Next slide. Now, there have been theories saying that since all the powerful people in the world could potentially be lizards, our world is run by lizard people. Now, I think that was a really interesting theory because, what the freak, you know? Like, I ain't never seen a lizard person in my life. So, yeah, that's it.
See
I have a
that
question.
kind of no me first. I see that that kind of relates to my topic with the fallen deities and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I
how
tell
Objection.
you,
they,
that's why I was
Objection.
curious earlier.
all
You know.
right, what was that? Yes, and
I have the talking stick. You know what? I'm putting you in timeout.
oh,
Who was that?
oh, oh,
Who got put in timeout?
oh,
You know what? I don't have a question anymore. You ruined
oh,
me.
oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
You ruined my mood.
Does this say a lot about Israel?
It does.
Yes, it does.
Just want to reiterate that these slides have nothing to do with the other topics. These are just merely my own views. You know. Any more questions?
Um.
So
Yep.
do you agree with your topic, or is
Uh,
it just a theory that you
it's just
think
a
is
theory. You
interesting?
know. I'm
Are you
not
sh-
sure. You know, since I've never seen a lizard person myself, but I was just curious. You know.
All right.
So how do we know you're not a lizard person?
You don't. That's why you always gotta stay suspicious. You know.
Okay.
But can
Mm.
lizards be people?
I think they
Oh.
can.
Oh, you guys ever watch Spider-Man?
Yep. You go on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um.
You know the lizard dude in Spider-Man?
Mhm.
The mad
Like,
lizard.
yeah. What if he's like among us? What if he's
Oh.
living among us?
Oh wait. Yeah.
Wow. This is a good topic.
Yeah. This
Thank
is.
you.
We should start
You
from
don't
the
see
top
the
with
people in the
with
last
Spiffy.
slide. You don't see the people in the last slide. Look at their noses and the triangle on the back and